The tragic crash of Air India Flight 171, June 12, 2025. A routine flight from Ahmedabad to London becomes one of India's deadliest aviation disasters. Air India Flight 171, a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner carrying 242 passengers and crew, crashes moments after takeoff. Over 200 lives are lost, marking the first crash of a 787 in service. What caused this tragedy? This video uncovers the facts, piecing together the timeline, evidence, and ongoing investigation. The flight and initial moments. Air India Flight 171 was scheduled to depart from Ahmedabad's Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport at 1:39 p.m. local time, bound for London Gatwick. The Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner carried 230 passengers and 12 crew members. Pre-flight checks showed no issues. The plane taxied, took off, and climbed to about 190 meters, roughly 600 feet. Seconds later, it lost lift and crashed into a residential area near Meghaninagar. Flight 171, takeoff at 1:39 p.m., June 12, 2025. Altitude reached sub 190 meters, clear catastrophic lack of lift just seconds after liftoff. The crash and aftermath. The plane struck a hostel in Meghaninagar, a densely populated area near the airport. The impact caused over 200 fatalities, one of India's worst aviation disasters. Only one survivor, Vivwash Kumar Ramesh, a British passenger seated in 11A, escaped, reportedly jumping from the plane, though details are unclear. Emergency responders arrived quickly, but the tragedy's scale posed challenges. Investigators from India, the UK, and the US began securing evidence. Crash location: Meghaninagar, Ahmedabad. Fatalities: over 200. Survivor: Vivwash Kumar Ramesh. Indian authorities are still investigating, with early reports suggesting wing flap issues. What led to the crash? A preliminary report revealed the fuel control switches were turned off moments after takeoff, cutting fuel to both engines. This raises questions about mechanical failure, human error, or other factors. Aviation experts noted the plane's rapid loss of lift, possibly linked to wing flap issues. The fuel switch issue has shifted focus to cockpit procedures, but no conclusive cause has been determined. Aviation experts think pilot error is unlikely to blame, given the fuel switch issue. Human and technical factors. The investigation continues, examining cockpit communication and technical systems. The Boeing 787's advanced technology is under scrutiny, particularly its fuel system. Why were the switches turned off? Was it intentional, accidental, or a glitch? The crash has prompted questions about Air India's safety protocols under the Tata Group and broader aviation standards in India. Impact and path forward. Flight 171's crash has left a lasting impact. Families grieve and Ahmedabad mourns. The Tata Group, Air India's owner, pledged support for victims' families and cooperation with investigators. The disaster has sparked calls for stricter safety regulations and improved training. As the investigation unfolds, the aviation industry seeks answers to ensure safer skies. The story of Air India Flight 171 reminds us of the fragility of flight. We honor the lives lost and hope for answers to prevent future tragedies. Share this video to raise awareness and subscribe for updates on the investigation. Together, we can advocate for safer skies.